Yep. I usually put something with it when you know what I'm saying. When you send me something, I put something in it. That's how I get my gas. Let it be. Thank you. It's freed up money for other things like food. Yeah, gotta run that heat tonight, G. So I'm reserving more in the day. You know what? I don't know, man. If I go out to eat somewhere else, it's gonna be Checkers. They deal can't be beat. It's just they service is trash, man. I hate they fucking service. I just realized how I can modify this switch and use it in a car. I appreciate you, Smooth. And then, I don't know. It's crazy being a mobile mechanic because you want to do some work in this weather, but you know you shouldn't do no work in this weather. Main work you want to do is on your own shit. It's just you ain't got no fucking money because you ain't been doing no work in this weather. And other lives I watch, they're able to pin their Snapchat and time. Got to pin yours on your switch. You should pin it. I don't know how they do that. I don't. I just I just took a screenshot and was like, wow, there it is. You know what I mean? Because you said it was blurry, and I believe it was blurry because whenever I'm trying to give somebody some information on here, it get blurry. Like they be cock blocking. But okay, cool. Y'all want to make niggas start recreating Wade in the Water songs to get messages across? We will. We will. We will. We will. I promise you niggas to start singing Negro spirituals. Stop trying to silence us, okay? We will not be silenced. We are the voice of the night, the voice of the day, the people of the sun. We ain't scared of the moon, bitch. Checkers got a good deal on wings. I'm gonna tell you what mainly I do with Checkers. That 2 for $6.50. No matter what combination you get, you can't lose. You get 2 chicken doubles. That shit be good. You can get a chicken double, or you can get 2 chili dogs. You know what I mean? That's the only way I could eat a hot dog. Chili on it. I could probably eat it plain, but I gotta be a hungry motherfucker. I gotta be starving to eat that motherfucker. But yeah, I eat the motherfucker with some chili. And I go to Checkers when I'm starving. So 2 chili dogs and fucking a double chicken sandwich. And I hate when they fuck up my order. But I like when it's a nigga back there that know he fucked up. If you know what I mean. He be like, damn, school said no lettuce and mayo. So he make me 2 of them. Like, fuck it, you get 2 of them with mayo because they already sitting right here. I'm lazy. Get this nigga 2 sandwiches instead of 1. You know what I mean? I could deal with that. You gonna give me 2 sandwiches? Okay, cool. I didn't want 1 sandwich with lettuce, but you gave me 2 with lettuce and mayo. Fine, I'll scrape the lettuce and mayo off. It don't matter to me. 2 sandwiches, nigga? I love chicken. 2 pieces of chicken? You ain't no way you can fuck this up for me. I ain't gonna let you fuck this up for me. You're not allowed to fuck this up for me. If God say you gotta fuck this up for me for the world to continue, we all gonna die. Because you're not gonna fuck this up for me. Check my chime and go check that double chicken, right? Ain't lying. I'm gonna throw some gas in the old gap. It's warmer out. I know she'll start now. She started when it was motherfucking 1 degree out. It took a while for the fucking ECU to unthaw. It took a while for the ECU to freeze in the first place, but I mean, if you do a little bit of cranking on the engine and let it sit, and crank on the engine some more and let it sit, you know what I mean? The engine builds up heat, that unthaws everything. That's why they stopped putting the ECUs under the seat before 95. And that's why you see the old men putting torches under the car back in the day and was blowing them up, because that's where the ECU was located, under the seats. That's what it was aiming for. You'd be surprised what you learn. Oh, you just sent some money for Checkers? Okay. I'm going to Checkers. I'm going to Checkers right after this live. You think I'm bullshit? I'm finna go to Checkers. I am not playing. Thank you. You going to Checkers? I'm going to check. Double check for you. Because normally I double check for you, let you know if it came. I got no message. No, I ain't get no message. I don't know why they ain't sending me my fucking incoming messages. I'm about to fuck with them apps and see if like I can get them tied to my phone or something. Maybe because I refuse to take the advertisement, they refuse to send me regular messages. But I thought we had an agreement that I just get regular messages. Hold on, I'm gonna go check it for you right now. Yep, there it go. Yep, there it go. I am finna go with that 250 special. Man, 650 special. Damn straight. You get that 2 for $6.50 with the motherfucking fries. Yeah, that's where it's at. I don't need no fries though. But thank you. Appreciate you. Tell you the truth, Smooth Maple. Kids, I stopped drinking at restaurants. And they Sprite be nasty. Only restaurant I drink from is Wendy's because they give me access to I can fill it up. They got Gatorade. So I be stealing meals because Gatorade is a meal, believe it or not. You gonna get kidney stones? Shut the fuck up. I'm a former athlete, okay? I know what the fuck the benefits of Gatorade are. You know what I mean, so yeah, I mean, I slam a Gatorade or two and eat some fries, and I be full, and I can come back to the crib and eat my sandwiches with a full cup of Gatorade. You know what I mean, it be man, shit. Wendy's the only people I buy drinks from. Other than I buy my drinks from the corner store. I bought this last night, but it wasn't all that good. I shook it up, and it just I don't know. Tastes better when I shook it up, but it just I don't know, man. I'm used to better quality bullshit or more bullshit quality, I guess. I don't fucking know. Arizona's tastes like water to me though. You're like one step above sparkling water. Now, sparkling water's for women. It goes good with salad. I'm a guy. I hate sparkling water. I feel like somebody drunk the soda in this cup and then poured water in it. Fuck do you mean sparkling water? Why'd you give me a used soda cup full of water? Okay. Thanks again. I appreciate you. Appreciate you like you wouldn't believe. I don't know how to react to that. Besides saying thank you. I thought squirrels hibernated in the wintertime. These bitches be out. One of them squirrels be throwing shit at my car. I'm like, man, take your bitch ass and go lay down, bro. He finally stopped throwing shit though with his little hating ass. That's how my window got all them fucking black pots, fucking brown spots on them and shit on the windshield. That's not dirt. That's his bitch ass throwing chestnuts. Cause he a hater. I think his wife is my pet. I think my pet squirrel's husband is fucking throwing shit at. I'm gonna fuck his bitch ass up. And then she mad because she usually squeezed in through the driver window. But I done sealed that up. So I know she pissed. But you's a fucking squirrel. You don't live in an avalanche, bitch. It was fun while it lasted. I had her since she was a baby. Let her live in it. It was like a Disney story. I let her live in an avalanche for a week. I was feeding her cashews and shit. And she kept coming back. So I kept feeding her. But she was going off doing her thing. All of my animals are feral. I don't keep none of them. So I own two cats and a squirrel. And if I own anything else, I'll let you know. But it's weird because I've been homeless. I've been developing Disney princess powers and shit. The only thing I ain't got is a pet bird. I don't want a dog. That's too much. But a cat I can do because cats take care of themselves. That's how I took care. I take care of my cats. How my sisters take care of their cats. Let them in the house when they want to get in the house, nigga. They go outside to use the bathroom. You got to train a cat to do shit. Let it go the fuck outside. And my cat was mad because I adopted a pet squirrel. Beans, she can kiss my ass. She get mad at everything that I got that's new. She don't give a fuck. I buy a new car, this bitch be staring at the car like, fuck this car. Why does he need this car? This car's stupid. If I was a boy, I'd piss on this car. I got a boy cat too. So she go get him. That's her baby daddy. She be like, piss on this car. He be like, this car? I ain't supposed to piss on this car, but okay, I piss on the car, bitch. I absolutely hate his bitch ass. I was doing an oil change on the Avalanche, and it was wintertime, and then everything under there got wet. I'm changing the oil and smell nothing but cat piss. Strong cat piss. Nigga, I seen Goldie. I cussed his bitch ass out. I know he guilty. I know he guilty. Because you ever cuss your cat about doing some shit, and then your cat be like, yeah, I had to cuss. He an orange cat too, by the way. I had to cuss his bitch ass out. I don't need your fucking protection from other cats, bitch ass nigga. Stop marking my fucking truck. What you pay for this? You got some gas money? Oh ass nigga. You stop by and pick up food. You don't do nothing else. Ho ass nigga. I'm your owner. Stop pissing on my shit. He'd be like, all right. But I already pissed on your motorcycle. You gonna find that out in a second. I piss on everything you own, man. Let people know who my nigga is. My nigga too, Goldie. We not finna go there. They're gonna piss on. I swear he better not piss on my roaches. I'm gonna choke his bitch ass up. He pissed on my roaches. I'm not playing. And I know when he pissed on something because he don't want to let me come near him. I be trying to walk up on him. He be like, nah, I'm not pissed on that van, nigga. And you try to get back on me. I can't let you get back on me. So that's what it is. Okay. I'll get y'all the video of the checker order. And I'm gonna ask them, do they got tap? That make young bitches mad. Yeah, we got tap. Excuse me. The bitch is not older. Bitches from 15 to 25 get mad anytime old people ask about tap. Tap is out. Why don't you know about this? You're fucking holding money. That's the greatest thing in the world to little girls right now. Phone's holding money. It's women's personal little Disney fantasy came to life. They was like, you can upload money to your phone. When they got the swipe on the bing, bing on the commercial, they was like, oh, what's that? Are they paying with their phone? What's that? Wonder why men call them bitches. They was excited, like puppies. Yeah, we seen y'all. Y'all tail wasn't wagging though. I give you that. Your booty was twerking though. Y'all was like, oh, we about to go get that new tap. Apple Tap Pay, bitch. Then all the bitches couldn't afford it. They was like, no fair. But the bitches that could afford it was like, tap pay, tap pay, tap pay. Why it ain't tapping? Like, bitch, you ain't got no money on there no more. Okay, let me put some money on here. Okay. Y'all loaded my money? Okay, tap pay. But you could have just handed them the money. No, I want to tap pay. Women be mad when that tap pay get low. They be like, oh, man. Why I got to use regular dirty money? Like a peasant. I got some paper money somewhere around here. Where'd that $20 go? Bitches act like it's a crime to have a woman touch money now. How rude of you, man. Are you a man or not? Be a man and touch the money. I'm not touching money. What's your favorite thing in the world? Money. So why you got your money digital? I like phone money better than any type of money. Bitch, phone money is not tied to a currency. It's not tied to a country like paper money. Never mind. Never mind. When it's a place that don't take tap pay now, women are just fucking floored. You know, I be feeling bad for the Indian guy when the tap pay don't work. That's why they got like 3 or 4 of them up there when you go up there. Yep, I got an email. I sure do. And it's brusitdee@gmail.com. I'm pretty sure that's it. You get my email, I just gave it to you. You just open up a Gmail account. If you already got a Gmail account, you go to Gmail, open up your Gmail, you go to add friends, and then there you go. Just enter my name in the Gmail. Or you open up a Gmail, like you send out a regular email. Be like, hi, this is B Wasp. And then send it to my Gmail. You know you don't have to accept friends on Gmail, right? That was some Yahoo Mail shit. That shit is over with. School. You don't have to accept. They don't even take it as a threat no more. They let anybody email you. I tell you, the hypocrisy. My daddy be complaining about all the shit in his email. My damn email's always full every time I check it. It be 19,000 damn messages. I don't want to change my name. Why they don't have an erase all button? That nigga complain about everything except porn. He swear to God he the only nigga don't get porn in his inbox. I don't get none of that shit. Yes, you do. Everybody gets porn in their inbox. How the fuck you exempt from porn? That's how I know you clicking on the porn links and that's why your inbox full, because you're giving people viruses by clicking on porn links. Fucking old ass nigga on the internet watching titties. And my dad does worse shit than that. So if he wants to watch titties on the internet, just let him watch titties, man. Let him watch titties. He's behaving himself. You know, I was selling CDs and DVDs before I moved down to Illinois. I had a computer that I was uploading all that shit from and shit. I had a bunch of porn in there. My daddy gonna try to give me a talk about some porn I had. Like, first of all, he talking about you can't be looking at nothing like that. You gonna be in federal prison. I said, looking at what, nigga? Them young ass bitches. They ain't got no hair on their coochie. You bitches so young. I said, nigga, they shaved it. It never dawned on him that a bitch could shave a pussy. My daddy just literally was stunned, like. Then he sat back in the chair and just was like having an epiphany, like. I said, yeah, nigga, they shaved their coochie now. Coochie be smooth. I'm talking about smooth. Smooth like they face. You can just all on the coochie now. No more. None of that. No, none of that. None of that. Ain't nothing on coochie no more. If coochie does have hair, it's a very small amount of hair. It's almost bald head. That coochie be, I mean, looking like a church boy fade. You see a church boy, he got a fade, and then when you get close, you can see his scalp. That's how coochie look. You know what I mean? And pops, if you still fucking with bitches with hairy ass coochie, I feel bad for you fucking with bitches with Velcro patches around their coochie. You can see a little coochie hairs all nappy, getting caught in the pants. You fucking with bitches with nappy coochie hair? He got mad. He goes, I'm old. I said, okay, nigga, calm down. Damn. Calm down. Mad at me because the side of your dick scratched up. And that scratchy ass coochie. It's like sticking your dick in a brush. Why you let him give you that old ass jungle rot alligator coochie? And what young bitches you buying coochie from that don't shave? Oh my God, dude. You need to upgrade your life. You need to get the fuck out of the suburbs. These bitches is playing with you, my nigga. They are playing with you. But them bitches is grown. And if you would have just, kept watching the porn, she would have introduced herself. Because nowadays, legally, on a porn, to get a woman to do a porn, you got to get her to sign an NDNA. So the NDNA is, and I didn't buy shit from nobody who was indicted. I might have illegally downloaded it, but yeah, I mean, all them bitches is college age. So which one are you talking about? This one? Okay, let's do this one. I put it in. We fast forward to the scene where she introduced herself. Then I went to the next scene. Then she introduced herself, went to the next scene. Then the next bitch is introducing herself. Pops up, I said, wait, I just want to see that. No, nigga, I'm not watching porn with your old ass. go to the scene. Glad it's a DVD player. You can just hit a button and be gone. You thought you was gonna get a pic, didn't you? You old perv. After about 3 bitches, he was like, all right, I done seen what I wanted to see. Okay, okay, okay. I'm finna watch this now. I said, no, you're not. I'm still in the house. You're not watching porn in the house with me. I'm your son. That's weird. Why are you watching porn in the house with me? I watch porn in the house with your mama, nigga. Sounds even weirder, nigga. You're supposed to watch porn with my mama. That's how I got here. Now tell me you was watching porn with my daddy. I am your daddy. That's why you shouldn't be watching porn with. Never mind, man. Never mind. I'm finna call up some bitches. I'm finna leave. Time for you watching porn, nigga. I'm just playing. No, you're not. You dead fucking serious. And the options to sit out here with you and kick it with my father be watch porn or watch cowboy movies. This nigga gonna say, we can watch Tombstone. You like that cowboy movie? Get your ass. You know what, Pops? I'm gonna just buy you some beer and I'm gonna go on about my business for the day. I don't have time for your shit. 2 days later, calling me up tomorrow. Where you at? Nigga, I got away from you, Sir Creepster. And then, I swear to God, anytime I cut on the Xbox 360, this nigga throw a fit. What you still play that goddamn game? You still play goddamn games? I knew I shouldn't let you play goddamn games in my house. And then Jane gave you a goddamn game. That was his ex-wife. Jane gave you a goddamn game. Told her not to give you that goddamn game. Now you addicted to goddamn games. How am I addicted to goddamn games? We're in the suburbs. Ain't nothing to goddamn do. You too goddamn cheap to buy goddamn cable. Don't nobody want to watch no goddamn cowboy movie. We live in Illinois. Any job application site is motherfucking 10, 15 miles away from the house, nigga. I'm not leaving 10, 15 miles every motherfucking day when I got a source of income and I got a job already, nigga. I'm still a mechanic in Milwaukee. Make no mistake about it. I'm not going to uproot my whole motherfucking life and move no bum-ass Illinois. So I go there on the weekends and work on vehicles, nigga. Am I going to look for a job during the week to impress you? Fuck you. I'm helping you with your rent, motherfucker. You're not helping me with mine. But you live here. And I can move out. Any motherfucking time, Jack. My name ain't even on the lease. But yeah. I ain't talking to the windshield. I'm talking to a portal. A portal that you don't realize is open. Smooth sailing. Yeah. I'm going to check her soon. Everything is it's gonna be all my streams is gonna be under an hour now. So that's what's going on with that. You know what I mean, I ain't doing no 2 hour ass streams no more 3 hour streams. That shit is dead. Unless I start rapping or something, we just start kicking it. Then that's a stream I plan to throw away. You know what I mean? And I can still throw away a 5 hour stream. I'm just through gumping them up. You know what I mean? Ain't no gump apples around here. I ain't doing that. I don't think my mother fully knew what gump apple meant, but whatever. You know it's smooth sailing. That's what my video was about. They're gonna blur out the sound. Bitches. Fucked up my goddamn 2 for $6.50. I always be like, I ain't never coming back to Checkers. I go back to Checkers. But I said I ain't never going back to McDonald's. I have not been back. Mother gotta drag me back. I'll be in the passenger seat like. You want something? No. Do you want anything? No. I be in that bitch like Batman. For justice, for Gotham. You want anything? I want to punch whoever is on that microphone in the face. Why? Just as. You don't want a chicken sandwich? No. Only thing I drink from there is the juice. It's the Minute Maid that already come in the bottle. That shit like $5. I don't want that shit. It's too much money. Just as. I feel like just. Oh. McDonald's enrages me. Now I'm too old for McDonald's. There don't be nothing but young people there. I'm at the age now where I don't like them group of people no more. I used to like young people, but then I got to be an old people, so I was like, I don't. They get on my nerves, and I ain't just decide that because I'm an old people. They really do. Like since I've been an old person, I've been like, nigga, that's this nigga behind me. If you order on the tablet, what the fuck is you doing standing in line? I'm checking my order, school. This nigga was a gangster. He looked like Lil Wayne at first. This nigga turned around. He's a gangster. He's a gangster. Can't even say nothing now. Oh, don't you know what you can't say no more as a black man, which he's always saying in the store? And it was our job to say this in the store. When the line was taking too long, we supposed to say, hurry up, punk ass up, I got somewhere to be. You can't say that no more. Because a punk turned right around like, who you call a punk? He'd be like, oh, shit. No, we finna fight, and I'm calling the LGBT community. Yes. Yes, and you can tell all the straight guys you gotta fight with a gay guy. Hello? Hello? I got this gay guy down here being disrespectful or straighty. You be like, the bitch be like, what took you so long to get back? And why your shirt ripped? I had to fight with the gay guys. I told him, hurry his punk ass up. But that's your job as a black man. Yeah, but he a punk. I'm not allowed to call him a punk. You know, that's illegal now. So we either fight with him or go to homo thug jail. And I was like, who in homo thug jail? They was like, Tupac there. And I was like, Tupac? He hiding there? They was like, yeah. I was like, I don't want to go there. They said Diddy there too. They said Diddy just got there. They said Diddy actually, he like a higher level of trust. He a trustee in the prison. You don't know what a trustee is? That's the nigga who get to go from dorm to dorm, mopping and sweeping. I don't want this nigga in front of my door at no time. I don't want him on the dorm with me. You know what I mean? So it was a fight with the gay guys. That's why I'm late with the milk. First of all, it ain't that my car wobbles that I'm embarrassed about, motherfucker. My shit rides like a dream. The cell phone company won't let me stream while I'm in traffic. And it's not the cell phone company, it's fucking YouTube. I don't know. Well, everybody's having a problem pointing fingers at YouTube. Y'all scared of YouTube or something? That's your baby daddy? Did he touch you? You can let me know. Fuck YouTube. That's how y'all be acting when it's time to blame YouTube. You be like, who did it? YouTube be standing there like, y'all be like, I don't, I don't, I don't know who did it. I don't know what happened. How the fuck your eye get black? I had failed. Fell where? Down the stairs. I first? Yeah. I took most hits on the eye. Then I hit the doorknob at the end. I fell down the other three. And cracked both sides? Damn. Well, I had hit both sides and I bounced off the door. And then I got slammed on the other side because I rolled on my eye. And then my butt hit the door. And that had sent me back the other way. But I was simultaneously, I was turning. And then, I hit my side. So broke the rest of my ribs. You be looking at YouTube be like, y'all scared of YouTube. Yes, I did. Confirmed both of them. And that's the thing, YouTube. And then another thing, why the fuck the sound keep going out when I'm trying to put these restaurants on blast? I try to talk about the crackhead at KFC, no sound. Same shit at Checkers. That's YouTube doing that shit. YouTube like, sniggers talking shit. They're like, take out the sound now. Oh man, Snigger Bru Sitdee's talking shit again. I be reviewing the videos they be having sound. Upload them sound. I be like, see, I shouldn't have been talking shit. Now I gotta find some more content. Can't recreate that moment. I know I sound like a nigga on Hustle and Flow, but you can't recreate that, man. Can't recreate that fucking moment, man. It's fucking up my flow and shit, man. It's the moment, man. It's caught up in the moment, that feeling, man. You can't just stop a motherfucker, man. And that's why Whoop That Trick was good, but not that good. My connection getting bad. YouTube's about to freeze me. You ain't lying, Smooth. Look, I was talking shit. They was like, he's talking shit again. He should have been talking shit. Cut his ass loose. I just picture a bunch of Cat Williams in the same room. Oh, we don't know who this nigga think he is. He's talking shit. He talking shit. Yeah, he's talking shit. That supervisor looked back like, he talking shit. They be like, cut his shit off. Ain't that a little harsh? He shouldn't have been talking shit. Cut his shit off. Ain't that a little harsh? He shouldn't have been talking shit. Cut his shit off. He always talking shit. He shouldn't have been talking shit. We will delete this nigga. His followers will be like, I don't remember that nigga existed. I don't know when that nigga even ever uploaded. They gonna upload an apology video. It's gonna be AI. They got a bullshit apology. Sorry for talking. You know it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be funny about it is my line ain't gonna be a little bit thicker, and I'm gonna sound like Cat Williams. I like to apologize to everybody for the shit I've been talking. I'm always talking shit. I got no right to be talking shit. I shouldn't be talking shit. So the fact that I'm talking shit to you and the rest of you motherfuckers out there, I am sorry for talking shit to you. I've been talking shit about restaurants. Like I know how to make a motherfucking burger. Like I got some type of standards. I buy food from Arabs and Indians. Who buys food from Indians? I can understand Arabs, but who buy food from Indians? I eat Mexican taco truck food. You got no business talking shit about nobody's services, so I'm sorry that y'all may offended by talking shit. Me, the nigga can barely make cereal. You know you had a grandma if you know what hot cereal is. I'm telling you, niggas ain't got no grandma don't know what hot cereal is. Would you like hot cereal or cold cereal for breakfast? Ask that little motherfucker be at grandma's house all the time. What's that in my for you, George? They know the difference between hot cereal and cold cereal. It's the same fucking grandma who was your mama. This bitch ain't teach you the difference between hot cereal and cold cereal. She didn't give you the option. So why the fuck you the difference? Do you want cream of wheat or not? Well, then don't fucking eat it. I don't be making shit in my eat what I cook or eat nothing. This house can't stand you. You better eat everything on that plate, bitch. Your kids come there like, fuck this shit, grandma. I don't want none of this bitch ass shit. This shit nasty as fuck. Make me some other shit, bitch. You like, nigga, that's how you talk to your grandma? Your mom be like, yeah, you right, baby. My bitch ass should make something else. And your bitch ass daddy should shut his bitch ass up because we got a different type of relationship and you don't know. Be like, nigga, what? The fuck is going on? You got a Chime and a Cash App. You feel like you want to donate? Let me know. I'll drop that info on you. Fried Oreos, buddy. Fried Oreos where y'all stay? Cause they just sell them at normal restaurants here in Wisconsin. It's a normal thing. I wanted a deep fryer just to fry Oreos and turkey. And of course, chicken. I'm black. I don't want no problem. And French fries. But them was only four things I was planning on frying. Yeah. Donate $1 a day. And you can save a bum like me. Hundreds of thousands of bums freeze on the streets. Donate $1 to Bru Sitdee. You be saving one bum from freezing on the streets. Help one bum in your local neighborhood. Adopt a bum today. Adopt a bum. Adopt a bum. I want to start that in my website. Y'all think I be playing about these erratic ideas, but I want to start like an adopt a bum thing, where people can just like put money up for bums that they like in the neighborhood, and that bum can maybe find his way to log on a website, identify his account, and fucking get his money. Or they can be like, hey, you're logged in on your bum account because I donated to you. Here you go. Let's go to the store. Get you something to eat. Hey, I bought you a phone because you stink. I'm tired of you riding in my car. But, but, have I got something for you? We're going to cut the rides back to the wintertime, okay? For summertime, you be kicking too hard, dog. Tell you. And then I won't like adopt a bum sponsors. So, like, you can sponsor somebody that's going out there helping them out. Premier League, Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Mm, maybe. That's from the heart. Well, I don't know what none of this means. Looks like a court proceeding to me. This is how our court scenes look in America. Yeah, like Street Fighter games. We just write the verses right in there. State of Wisconsin versus yo ass. Round one, fight. I got good at court. I'm tired of my ass. Police don't even pick me up. They be like, nigga, we gonna have to see a real crime. Y'all want to harass me? Like, no, you try to sue a motherfucker. You know I am. I'm not playing. For you to come to court, so I can be like, Hadouken, 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 Hadouken. Sure you can. All right, shit. Oh, it's soccer. It's soccer teams. Oh, I know who Manchester United is now. I know exactly who the fuck they are. They are fucking the team that Ryan Reynolds is sponsoring, right? Or is that lack? Sponsoring, he sponsored a fucking rugby team or some crazy shit like that. It's either rugby or a soccer team. And I don't know how they don't have all type of rogue soccer leagues popping up in Europe. Couldn't be me. Too many soccer fans. I'll be signing them right up. I have dads out there every Sunday. You can pay thousands of dollars for that shit. Run a European soccer league. Fuck being a pro. Do it yourself. Watch the pros on their days. But on the days off, all I gotta do is get my social media app running. Cause then I could just sponsor their games. Here you go, free footage if you sign up on the team. You know, if I can give each individual player a camera like the NFL, you know, I can track them all at once. You know, that's too much like right. But the most sponsored people who sponsor, they can get a camera for the fans. You know what I mean? Get all their footage shot and get their own personal camera guy to run up and down the field. Oh, Waxham, Wrexham. Yeah, that's who he's sponsoring, Wrexham. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. I'm just a Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds movies, so I be following shit that he be doing and shit. Yeah, but when he said he was sponsoring Wrexham, I didn't even listen to what the fuck they were doing. I was like, this is either rugby or soccer. Nigga, your wife just gonna let you run a ball club? This nigga's asking for a divorce. You really want to run a ball club? Let me tell you, we come with a ball club outside of the bills and responsibilities. A lot of pussy. A whole lot of pussy. You think your wife gonna want all that pussy floating around you? Because let me tell you what I know about wives. They get really mad when you get other pussy. Makes them mad. They're like, who fucking told you? Then at the very least, right? Expect no cooperation when you get home. Expect her to make a salad tonight. That's what you can expect. Expect her to make salad. Yep. In a couple more minutes, I'm going to checkers. I ain't bullshitting. If I go right and be like, bing. And I hate these motherfuckers at checkers, bro. It's either plain or everything on it. What happened to no fucking lettuce and no mayo? Give me my fucking pickles and onion. I mean, my fucking lettuce and onions. You could even keep the pickles. But I gotta tell them stupid fucks playing. It's cool. I got honey and some sweet and sour sauce. I got like 2 packs of sweet and sour sauce and some honey. That's enough. You know no lettuce, B Wasp. Fucking hate lettuce. I don't care what women say. That's all salad is lettuce. It's fucking lettuce. I don't fucking lettuce. I hate lettuce. Lettuce is in the recall. It's been recalled since 2017 in America. Yeah, it was recalled 3 years before Corona. The fuck are you doing still eating lettuce? I'm not eating lettuce. The lettuce in America ain't even green no more. It's yellow. Yeah, it's went bad. These dumb fuckers don't know it. Well, you want no lettuce? Because that lettuce ain't motherfucking. Lettuce is supposed to be motherfucking dark green, not light green. Let me give you a good example. There you go. Can you tell the difference between these two greens? This is what lettuce is supposed to look like. Lettuce is not supposed to. I mean, I guess like this too, like this or like this. Not like fucking this. Our lettuce looks like this. It's yellow. Why the lettuce look like cheese, nigga? It's supposed to go from hat to USB port charge thing down there. You know what I mean, to yellow. You don't want it green. I mean, like light green. You want it kind of deep green. It's supposed to look like fucking salad, but it doesn't. Our lettuce look like old ass cabbage. I guess cabbage is never really green, right? It looks like dyed cabbage. I'm starting to think that's what it is. And then the lettuce ain't even flexible, bee wasp. I ain't lying. These stupid fucks don't know lettuce is supposed to be flexible. That shit nasty. And everybody wonder why restaurant food fuck up your stomach nowadays. Stop getting lettuce, dumbass. You know, they don't even cut lettuce up no more. They just do this. That's how they break down lettuce. It's that tough, be wasp. Lettuce be like, supposed to cut lettuce. They don't cut lettuce. They break it at the restaurants. And nigga, millennials wear our hats like this. Why we all wear our hats like a fucking smurf? I have no fucking idea. But it's some shit that we do. I guess our heads are shaped different or some shit. I don't know. The hat floats back and we just leave it there. Any questions? All millennials do this shit. Why? I don't fucking know. You ever seen the cereal box Snap, Crackle, Pop? 90s, 80s, 70s. You can identify the 80s baby on there. That's definitely the nigga sitting with the hat like that. That's definitely Snap. Pop is definitely the oldest. That's why the fuck he decided to call himself Pop because he thought he was funny. I'm everybody daddy. No, you not. Crackle little dumbass. You can tell he's a 90s baby. The Rice Krispie is, you know what I mean, definitely fucking a good example of how we interact in society. Suzuki Samurai is the coolest car of all time. You don't mind rolling over? If cars were rated by how many flips they could do, definitely. That motherfucker did flips, cartwheels, handspring, nose. You get a Suzuki Samurai to flip like a ninja. Yeah, that's Suzuki Samurai run. They're not really tight. They handle like shit. Which Suzuki is reliable? A fucking motorcycle? Okay. Then get a Suzuki Samurai and put a Hayabusa motor in it. I guess. A Zuzu is not as reliable as Suzuki. A Zuzus are pieces of shit. Who told you a Zuzu service truck, a Zuzu trucks go 1,000,000 miles? Them pieces of shit. No, the fuck they don't. I'm glad they lied to you like that though, so I could tell you the fucking truth. It's always a piece of shit that you gonna never find the key to. So they make terrible ignitions. So you'll be starting your shit with a screwdriver. Better get a Fiat multi-plat. I ain't fucking with no Fiat. I'll tell you the truth, it'd be hard to remember what my favorite car is. I like so many, man. If I had to go to a manufacturer, got a bunch of cars I like, BMW. BMW. And then I always tell people, if you like a car, would you like a Dodge Charger Hellcat if it didn't have a Hellcat motor? No, put your penis to the side. Would you drive it with a V6? If no, that's not the fucking car for you, bitch ass nigga. You're a motherfucker with too much money about to wreck it and send it to the junkyard. Who can't accept that he lost the dick measuring contest. I would love this Avalanche if it was electric. But I'm glad it isn't, because electric vehicles suck ass, in my opinion. But yeah, I love the Avalanche. And everybody say I don't have a favorite car. I got favorite trucks, but I don't have a favorite truck either. That's some shit I always wanted to own. We could talk about it. If that's what you want to talk about, Robin, we could talk about motherfucking the Porsche Carrera 911. I'm sorry. The Porsche Carrera 918 GT Spider. Let's talk about that. See, the shit I be liking, it's only like 2,000 in the world and shit. Like, look this up. The 1999 and 2000 Dodge Ram Charger. Looks like a two-door Durango. That motherfucker nice. I want one of those. But I would have to go down to Mexico to get one. I thought you Mexicans what, man? You give me that truck, I give you a truck. Meet me at the border, we trade, man. Just show what they title. You know, having to cross into the United States, I cross it into Mexico. I'm coming back to the United States with my ID. Fucking those motherfuckers. There's no fucking telling me, motherfucker. It's my shit. I trade in Mexico. My shit. No tariff. No import tax, motherfucker. You know why I don't have to pay import tax? It's quite fucking simple. It's not mine yet. I ain't paid import tax until I register it. Bitch. But for now, you can let me across this motherfucking border, nigga. With my two-door Durango. How do you say excuse me in Spanish? Vámonos, andale. Iba. I know that was not how you say it, but that's what I'm talking. Vámonos. You are Border Patrol. Ain't no drugs here, and ain't no illegals here. Let me in. Yep. Two-door Durango, Porsche Carrera GT, a motherfucking rally fighter. Oh, I would love a rally fighter. I see myself with my own car company, big car, second Robin. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if it's just like a couple of one-offs, like Hennessy. You know what I mean? Pretty soon my name will be out there. Slapped on the side of fenders. My name will bring fear into the local street racers that think they gonna be on some bullshit. Be like, ain't nothing but an inline six. So. Like, damn, he teleported. I thought he was gonna shift when that turbo wound up. I ain't gonna have no repeat customer. All my customers gonna be in 1984. I'm telling you right now, I'm building shit this fast, Jack. See your ass way back. Yep. Going back to 1984 on they dumb ass. This shit strong, boy. M3 E46, yo. Or the E36. The E36 is nice too. The E36 is nice as a bitch. black Mustang, 2005, 2010. My little brother bought a nice ass Mustang. He bought a fucking Terminator Cobra, nigga. It's not the Terminator Cobra, but it's the same body style. Shit is good enough, shit. Good enough for me, shit. It impressed me. Got a 4.6 in that motherfucker there. Everything. That motherfucker rub. Unfortunately, I can't afford sports cars like that right now. I mean, I could, but, you know. I run across some extra money. I'm going to pick one up. I do good with selling sports cars. And I always sell them to somebody out of town. All the guys in town be having too much motherfucking pride to buy my sports car. They be like, fuck, dude, that motherfucker ain't even fast. I ain't buying that slow ass car. Knowing I'm lighting everybody up. All the bitches be like, I don't never see that car, Lou. It's gonna take a Hellcat to sit me down next time I come out here and watch. I'm gonna be, what? For all the shit they talk while I was getting my shit together. Cause everybody buy a coupe and be like, yeah, nigga. I be like, nigga, fuck you ain't that V6. Now, all the niggas been talking shit since I ain't been buying sports cars. My little brother, that's the one. He got up under my skin a little bit. But I ain't no hater. And he got the most rights to talk shit out of all them niggas. Cause he the only one that bought a fucking niggas gonna be thinking, oh man, you show them. No, nigga. Ain't got nothing to do with our relationship, nigga. He the only one that bought a motherfucking coupe. Or I ain't seen him really buy no sedans that I like, but he only one that bought a respectable ass coupe. Only reason I say that is because the rest of you niggas, y'all buying V6 coupes, bro. Ain't give a fuck about no V6 coupe, nigga. I get them shits away damn near. I sell them bitches for hundreds of dollars. I have never sold a V6 coupe for $1,000 even. Give me $700 for that motherfucker. Fuck out of my face. Even the ones with the 3800 supercharge. Yeah, give me $700. Get the fuck out of my face. Now I'm a mechanic. Don't bring your bitch ass back. I'm telling you now. Don't come back. Take it to some other mechanic. I done worked on way too many 3800 shits in my life, and now I'm out of patience for that shit, bro. I'm out of patience for that shit. And you niggas still be trying to negotiate. When I tell you I want that money, I don't want to hear no lip smacking or none of that shit. You know what I mean? And Japanese 90s cars, all of them is pieces of shit. A Japanese 90 car is worth as much as a Beamer from the 90s or 80s. I mean 80s, 90s, or 2000s. I think Japanese and BMWs run the same, Robin. Um, they engines are not as good when you don't have all the right shit to take good care of them. But they are very good LS swap candidates. I would say Hemi swap, but that's a little too much, man. Because Hemis they're fucking expensive. That's just what the fuck it is. And ain't no more Ford swaps because it's hard to find that 5.0, and that 4.6 costs a motherfucking arm and a leg and as big as a motherfucking house. It don't fit no fucking where. Because it's too fucking big. It barely fit in the motherfucking Mustangs. Barely. 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 And then they keep sitting the engines way back in them motherfuckers. Which is cool for the head. Damn, man, just engineer some stock adjustable mounts, bro. Some stock sliding adjustable mounts. Well, just some slide mounts. Just put some slide mounts on it. Fuck it. Is everything too motherfucking expensive? Can we get some slide mounts on this shit? Can't even check the fucking oil no more. Y'all don't push the fucking engine so fucking far back. Holy shit. As far as the Japanese cars, the best one was the Lexus. Wasn't shit better than the Lexus. Ask me why, so I could tell you why. Unless you like front wheel drive cars. That's the only way you can beat me in this fucking argument. If you like front wheel drive cars. Now, I can't do nothing about the guys who like front wheel drive cars. I used to be one of them guys who like front wheel drive cars. And it was quite amazing to me that everything can go in a motherfucking subframe. Engine, transmission, fucking drive axles, all of that shit. Shocks, all of that shit go right on that subframe. You just pick that shit up. But then I started working on BMWs and they got the same shit. So I was like, oh. Plus, I like rear wheel drive vehicles. If y'all seen my live when I was driving the truck, it's plenty snow in Milwaukee. My shit is still in 2-wheel. I did not put it in 4-wheel. There was no fucking need to. I put that bitch in 4-wheel when the snow first fell, just to back this bitch up the hill. That's it, because the hill was icy. And I didn't want to, you know what I mean? And then, because Uncle Mike had his black ass motherfucking Toyota sitting there. Fucking, I hate them little ass cars already. And why the fuck don't they just paint them all high vids? Why the fuck would you paint a Toyota Camry black? Or a Lexus ES300? It's already too fucking small. And then Japanese car drivers always in the fucking way. Oh my God. That's the number one reason I hate Japanese cars, because I hate Japanese car drivers. They say Asians can't drive. No, Asian car drivers can't drive, motherfucker. Not the Asians. Don't blame them. Blame these fucking stupid ass drivers who take a Toyota motherfucking Echo, fucking Toyota Echo, while you trying to back up a fucking semi truck and try to squeeze in real quick. And then be mad. Everybody be mad when you kill his stupid ass. Dumbass motherfuckers. You drive a Japanese car, it just lets me know that your IQ is low in a motherfucker. You got 2 pounds of fried okra? Okay. And then everybody has to babysit the Japanese car once it pulls up. I don't give a fuck what pull up. It could be a Honda with a motherfucking computer in that bitch. Woo, woo, woo. Babysit him at the light. Give him enough room so he don't be sliding everywhere. You gotta let him take off first. Everybody gotta slightly move out his way so he don't tear up nobody's shit. Because if he hit my car in the busy, especially in the suburbs, he hit my shit, he gonna hit your shit, they shit, they shit, they shit. We all in the line. We all packed up. From light to light for 3 miles. Here come your dumb ass in this weak ass Honda. Ready to kill us all. And when you see a motherfucker that runs into a bus, Japanese car. You see a motherfucker that T-boned a motherfucking ambulance, Japanese car. It's always a Japanese car, bro. I told you, Smooth, it ain't the Japanese. It's the Japanese car drivers. Listen, right now, go look up car accidents. I bet you most of them are had in Japanese cars. They be trying to point fingers at Mustangs. White boys been smacking Mustangs since the 60s, nigga. I knew you was been trying to say that. White boys been doing that since the 60s. Only people that smack Mustangs is white boys and Uncle Tom ass niggas who are African Americans, who live in the suburbs, who talk like this. And you know, he's a black guy, but he really never seen anything about discrimination, because what is that? Why are black people complaining about discrimination? That's who crashes a Mustang. That guy. Don't no nigga like me crash no Mustang. Yeah, I'll drive the shit. I'll blow the motor in that motherfucker before I crash it. Fuck out of here. I'm the nigga you don't want to buy my 4.6. You don't buy my 4.6 Mustang. It look good. It look good. I got a piece of the engine sticking fucking top. I got a drift kit on that bitch. You don't want to buy it? You don't want to buy it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that bitch need a motor. It need a motor. I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't the regular motor that's supposed to go in there. That's a police interceptor. So you're going to have to figure out how to fucking put your emission equipment back on this bitch. Because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm finishing up this blunt. Damn. I'm about to go eat. Some daylight left. Damn, Smooth. Just came here like an older sibling. You still in here? I'm calling Nana. No, wait. Nigga, in here on the phone with the girl across the street. Nigga, you talk to her later, nigga. Right? Working up the appetite. No, I'm going there though. No bullshit. And I'm gonna make a video about it. I ain't gonna be able to make a video when I tap the screen though. I don't know how the fuck they do that. Well, I do. It's because they got two phones. I don't have two phones. So that's what it is. I don't need to make sure what's on Checkers menu. I know what's on Checkers menu. And listen, if ain't none of that on menu, I'm gonna go back to the All American Burger. That's $2. Maybe a chili dog. That's $2. Then I'm gonna just order $7 worth of shit from $2. That's 3 items. Don't play with me. I know what's on Checkers menu. I know what's on their menu in every state. Goddamn it, I don't be bullshit. I get there like, let me get an All American Checker Burger. All American Checker Burger, sir? Yes. No lettuce. No lettuce. No mayo. No mayo. Anything else? No pickles. Y'all, yeah, I know y'all got sour pickles. This is a big city. Only small cities have sweet pickles. Y'all got sweet pickles? Nope, we got sour pickles, sir. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I want you to take that sandwich order and add me 3 more sandwiches on there. It's my total 609. Yep, I'll be pulling up at the next window. Sometimes I throw a fry lover on there. So go from 6 to 11. It's $11. My cousins is getting mad, like, man, why you eat this food, man? Shut your ass up, man. That what y'all eating Canada? Yeah, that's what we eating Canada. Got me fucked up, nigga. Man, only thing good here is the fries, man. And you can't have none because you was just talking shit. You can eat your McDonald's. Y'all just do shit to impress white people down here, don't y'all? I'm gonna take your ass up to the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. To food that don't rot. Let me take your ass on up there. Mm-hmm. I would have known when I opened up the app though. And I'm gonna open up before I pull all the way up. No, I'm a nigga. I'm that guy sitting 2 feet from the pull in at the drive-thru. You know, you gotta pull around somebody. I'm that guy. Like, why the fuck is he sitting there? I'm checking my funds. I, I want the line to be long so I can examine the menu when it's new. You know what I mean? I'll be in Checkers like, man, it's 2 people in your car. Get your bitch ass to the left line. Left line for 2 people, right line for 1 people. Or if your kid's in the car and they want a McDonald's. Cause my daughter tried to open up the bag and shit. Get your ass out of my fucking bag. Cause you want some fries. Now your brothers want some fries. Y'all, none of y'all get no fries. Thought you ordered some fries. I lied. Those are my fries. Don't touch any fries in the bag. Motherfucker try to leave you with half a motherfucking scoop of fries. They ain't slick. Yeah, I'm about to do both of them things. Eat good tonight and had the heat running. And you know this, man. But I'm gonna definitely get y'all some checker footage. Checkers or rallies, whatever you want to call it. That's another thing my cousin said. He said, man, O'Reilly, man, they sell car parts, man. You can't eat from a place that sell car parts. Watch me eat from a place that sell car parts. I mean, fucked up, nigga. That's why I got a car and you don't. Why don't you show some recognition to the motherfucking god of transportation, nigga? You wouldn't be hoofing it everywhere, nigga. Ain't you tired of walking? How y'all get around down here? You niggas be hitchhiking or something? No, cuz we don't go nowhere, man. Yeah, that's reassuring. You don't go nowhere. You know what they say? Do not feed the animals or the niggas. Don't feed neither one of them. Well, you could tell a nigga to drive a pickup truck their whole life. They see another pickup truck riding past when they pickup truck broke down, the way they just pause. I just seen this nigga, pickup truck roll past him. He was like, he looked at the pickup truck and rolled past him. He just stood there like, wait till I get my pickup truck ready. My pickup truck is better than that pickup truck. No, he got a motherfucking Ford Ranger. Pickup truck guys are funny. They don't give a fuck what type of pickup truck it is. They want a pickup truck. I'm even watching these baby boomers turn these Chargers into pickup trucks like that's something cool to do. You already smoked crack and fucked up my genetics. How about you stop fucking up the cars I got left? Yeah. How about you stop? Just stop. GM Dodge Ford, would you build these motherfuckers a motherfucking Chevy S10 with a Corvette motor? Can you do that? Can you do that so they stop hacking shit up? Please do that. Do that. Do that for me. I stop talking shit. And do not make it electric. For the love of fucking God, do not make it electric. Our fathers still trying to figure out how to connect their Bluetooth speaker earpiece to the phone. You probably would, but still, the Bluetooth, you can't, that's some bullshit. I mean, don't make it electric, okay? If y'all can, hey, here's a thought, make it carbureted. Yes, it will still pass emissions. Yes, they're going to tinker with them, but that's not your problem. You could still you can get them a carbureted fucking car, please. Make a carbureted pickup truck, Corvette motor. What's a Corvette motor to these old guys? A 350, maybe a 327. They'll settle for a 327. There's plenty of 5.3s. Just slap a carburetor on one and fucking yank the computer out of that bitch and put a distributor in there. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. They got aftermarket companies to do it. You don't even have to do it, GM. Ford. I'm tired of these old motherfuckers cutting up cars, especially the old ones with money. They love showing that shit to my generation. Look what I did to my Hellcat. It's a pickup truck Hellcat. Isn't that creative? No, oh guy, I want to bust your fucking nose. How many Hellcats are created? About 2,000. And I got a pickup truck. That's not cool. You're supposed to make a pickup truck out of the V6, then drop a Hellcat motor in it. You lazy fuck. You weren't supposed to cut corners like that. You weren't supposed to take the best edition they got. That was supposed to be left for collectors. Plus, it was your bar. So now it's just one less to prove that you built a better car than them. Yeah. Fuck, you're stupid. And then you know they embarrassed because they don't never show their face. Think about it. All these motherfucking goddamn shits they turn into these souped up ass four doors the companies is offering these baby boomers is turning into pickup trucks. You ain't seen one of their motherfucking face. You know why? Because he realized that he fucking embarrassed himself by cutting up a vehicle that was totally fucking fine in the first place. Fucking dipshit. What you're supposed to do is go to LKQ and get one of them V6s that was bashed up in the back, and then make your fucking pickup truck. That would have got you a lot of respect in the car world, but you wonder why millennials don't respect you, because y'all take all the good shit. Fuck you, greedy motherfuckers. That's why millennials don't buy Corvettes. You old guys made it impossible to buy one, finance one, or even find one. And we're not going to kiss your ass for that motherfucker because we know the transmission is bad. Mm-mm. No, bitch, a 4L60 is a 4L60. Nope. Keep it. Keep it and crash it. On the other hand, we rebuilding, big bodies and coupes and shit. That's what we doing. We starting the LS swap Beamers. We might as well go get the cool cars. Might as well get the cool body style. We got to drop an engine in since you bought the cool engine package, motherfucker, and hogged it. Fuck it. Fuck a Corvette. I'd rather have a LS swap BMW 745 or 740. That's what I'm into. Yeah. And fuck a Camaro ZL1 with a fucking stick shift fucking starter pack. And fuck all that. Fuck all that. Give me a V6 and let me start throwing parts in this bitch. Because I'd much rather have one with an 8.1 with a 4L80 in it. And a 10-inch rear end gear with a diff locker on it. How dare you pull up on me? Pull up on me. You're going to be sorry you bought that expensive shit. You're going to have British penis envy. But I don't understand it, Mike. My car is the best. Wah, rah, 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 rah. And when your bitch hear my car, her pussy gonna be wetter. You know it's your bitch. This is your bitch. You know she wet. You know she over there like, oh my God, what kind of car is that? It's really gonna frustrate you when we in the same type of car. That's a Corvette too, bitch. You can't tell it's the same body style. But I got the Z09.38 wing. It's so expensive. Also got a Polar exhaust. This exhaust pipes run under the doors. Wow, that's creative. They be like, shit. Yeah, Corvettes are too small, I feel. Because as a millennial, I much prefer a sleeper over like a Corvette. Fuck a Corvette. It's not big enough. You want to talk my coupe, you talking BMW M3. That's what you're talking about. I don't know so much about the Lexus SC 400 or 350 or any of that shit like that because the motherfuckers is stupid small. That BMW is stupid small too, but that's about as small as I want the coupe. You know what I mean? Fucking 93 Camaro. Shit like that. 96 Camaro. 96 fucking uh, Mustang. And I know I'm a millennial. You never hear us talk about Mustangs without GT. So I'm not gonna deprive you of that. It's the best one. That's the one you want. Mustang GT Cobra. But since I can't afford Mustang GT Cobra, I might as well just get a Mustang and just put a 5.4 liter in there on they bitch ass. Fuck your Cobra, bitch. Ain't no replacement for displacement. Fuck the hood. No hood on this bitch. I'm just out here. My exhaust screaming. What they gonna do? I'm gonna put a motherfucking steel net over top of that motherfucker. I'm gonna have chicken wires as a shape like a hood. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? That's considered a hood. I'm out here. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Nothing. Take me some chicken wire and just step on it. You know what I mean? Put me up a couple blocks of wood to make it stable, and that's it. It's my engine, bitch. Welcome to my engine bay. All right, that chicken wire on there be burned through the motherfucking, and I get a custom top, plastic exhaust. Look like a carburetor. Why you want that if it's not carbureted? So when the chicken wire heats up, it burns into that and not the fucking engine. That's all. Anyway, yeah. M3s are rockets. M35, yeah, them is pretty fast. I was just working on one smooth sailing. Pain in the ass. You know they got two different alternators. And they don't tell you that the red sport has a different alternator. You have to own a red sport to know that a red sport has a different alternator. That a bitch. And a red sport alternator can be used on a regular G35, but a regular G35 alternator cannot be used on a red sport. A red sport has a bigger gap in the ears. I just found this out the hard way. Yeah. Because apparently all these little niggas born after 2000 seem to think that Infinity is a good car. So they're buying them. They're buying up all these pieces of shit. They love Infinities. It's making these old niggas mad because they usually pull up in a Corvette, think they finna get all the bitches. Brown, brown, brown. They be like, ooh, school car, nice. Okay, school. School be like, yeah, I know, I know. Saddle Ranch, bow. As soon as he pull up in that motherfucker, they be like, look at Foo Foo car. Y'all like your car? Nobody take the yard. I know, I just bought it. His bumpers and shit be falling off. School be mad as a bitch. School be like, nigga, my Corvette $100,000. How much your Infinity the money? It was 200,000 new, but I just got it for 2,200. I caught. This motherfucker runs, school. It's leaking antifreeze though. That's why I pulled up at the crib to put some more antifreeze in it. I had an Infinity G35 too. I had a 4-door. That motherfucker was fast. They sold it to me without a title, so I sold it. But all the little bitches in the neighborhood was like, hey, school, how you doing, school? What you doing, school? I was like, nah, bitch, get away from me. I am 20. I do not care. I was out here. I had to sell that motherfucker right away. Little niggas had too much money for it. It was too clean. It was clean as a bitch. Except that nothing in it worked. Nothing electric worked in that motherfucker. But it was clean. Listen, the little nigga who bought it from me, I told him about everything that was wrong with that motherfucker. I told him I ain't had no motherfucking title. I told him everything that was wrong with it, nigga. He didn't give no fuck. Nigga, I told him the key don't even work to the door. Nigga, it only work to the ignition. He said he don't give a fuck. That little nigga's following me around for about 3 days trying to get to that motherfucking car. He rode up on me. I keep it real with you. I was pointing the heat at his motherfucking ass. He rode up on me at the gas station like, hey, school, what you want to sell this for? I'm seeing you be out here, bro. What you want to sell it for? What you want to sell? Hey, listen, I ain't trying to rob you. What you want to sell it for? So I was like, I ain't selling it because I ain't got no title. It was his ass. He was like, I give you 45 for it. And I was like, all right. And then the shocks, something happened. Oh, I fucked up the shocks. Going to work in Racine. Yeah, I fucked up my shocks. So they was doing construction work. Yeah, you know how that went. That motherfucker was sitting lower. I was like, oh man, I don't want this motherfucker no more. That little nigga came look at it again. I was like, listen, I fucked up the shocks and the brakes is on the floor. Ain't got no title. None of the electronics work. Except the sunroof. So if that's what you want to do, dog, give my money. That nigga said, man, I got 3 for you. I said, give it here. No, I think it was like 35. I think I took 35 for the car. Dog gave me 35. I let him go on about his motherfucking business. That little nigga, from what I know, he still had the car for a while. So that motherfucker had a pretty solid motor. But everything else on that motherfucker was fucked up. don't even know why the younger generation keep buying them motherfuckers. Can't none of you niggas drive rear-wheel drive cars. Every time it snow, dog, it's just a slew of fucking Infinity stuck. I'm like these little niggas. All you hear all winter is Zatarans, 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 Zatarans. That's how them cars sound. They sound like he's saying Zatarans. I'd be like, how is you stuck? It's not even no snow right there. It's ice right here, school. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't know. School bitch ass always talking shit. Can't wait till that weak ass avalanche gets stuck. Nigga, neither can I. I've been waiting. This motherfucker don't get stuck. Then I realized that I be having more opportunity to use four-wheel drive than I know. I just don't. Because I didn't grow up with four-wheel drive. That was something that was added to my repertoire later on. You know what I mean? So I'm really good at driving rear-wheel drive. I'm better than most people think. But yep. So I guess. But I bet you LS swapping them motherfuckers would be fun. I would love to LS swap like a G35 coupe. I had a sedan. I ain't got no respect for sedans, bro. They're not sports cars. I just like this Crown Vic. It's fast, and I'm gonna do some shit to make it fast. But I'm not gonna soup it the fuck up, put a wing on the back, and add a drift kit. And you know what I mean? I'm not building a fucking Queen Latifah fucking Crown Vic from Taxi. Hell no, I don't want that shit. That's a sedan, bro. It's not made to be that fast. If I want some shit that's unbelievably fast or unbelievably powerful, I want a fucking truck, nigga. I done see what the fuck they do. I want a truck. But technology has advanced. Look where the sedan is at. You should see where the fucking truck is at, nigga. I want to build a drift truck. Oh, I want to build a drift truck so bad. I don't know why GM threw away the Vortec block. That was a good motherfucking block. Not the V6s, the V8s. But all right, man, I'm finna go on here and go get me something to eat. So I'll be seeing you guys. I'll be seeing you guys in just a second. Later.